Well, good afternoon, everybody, and thank you for joining us. My name is Jason Hing, Fire Chief of the Monterey Park Fire Department, and on behalf of our department, it is truly an honor to welcome Congresswoman Chu, along with our Mayor, Elizabeth Yang, our council members, Jose Sanchez, Vin Go, Mayor Pro Tem Henry Lowe, and I got everybody, to our fire station and to this momentous occasion. I also want to welcome our distinguished guests, friends of the city, and city executive team as well. And today we're here for more than just a check presentation. It's a reflection on what strong partnerships can accomplish. Public safety is a shared responsibility, and the support we've received through this grant funding directly strengthens our ability to serve and protect the residents of Monterey Park. Congresswoman Chu, your leadership and continuous advocacy have made a meaningful difference for our department. These funds will enhance our capabilities, support our personnel, and ensure we continue delivering the high level of service our residents expect and deserve. Simply put, your efforts help us do our job better and safer. We are grateful not only for this investment, but for your continued commitment to public safety and all the communities that you represent. Thank you again for your support, and thank you to everyone here today for being part of this very special occasion. I'd like to now bring up our Mayor, Elizabeth Yang.
Well, thank you so much to our Fire Chief Jason Hing, and also thank you to all the special VIPs, elected officials, and guests who are with us today. We are so excited for today's check presentation. Congresswoman Judy Chu has been a trailblazer, a leader, and a strong supporter of our Monterey Park community for decades. Not only is she continuing to supporting our city, but in fact, her and her husband, Mike Ng, or former assembly member, have both been former Monterey Park mayors in our city. So our city is so honored and grateful to have their continuous support all of these years. And this funding is going to continue to help our fire department battle all the unexpected and ongoing challenges that arise in our city on a day-to-day basis, including the ongoing Boyle Heights fire that is still continuing to burn today. So with that, I'd like to introduce and please give a big round of applause for our Congresswoman Judy Chu.
Well, hello everybody. Thank you, Mayor Yang and the entire Monterey Park City Council, Fire Chief Hing, and the incredible Monterey Park firefighters and first responders for being here today and for your continued partnership in protecting our communities. Today, I get the immense pleasure of presenting a $1.75 million check to the city of Monterey Park. Yes, it represents two different sets of federal funding. I was able to secure $1.5 million to renovate Fire Station 61. That was secured for fiscal year 2024, and $250,000 to reconstruct Fire Station 63. That was just secured this year. Through Congress's community project funding process that House Democrats established in 2021, I was able to secure this funding and more than $80 million in total for projects across the San Gabriel Valley. But it gives me special pleasure to do this check presentation because this is the place where I served on the city council for 13 years. Yeah. So I know how great this fire department is and how great this city council and this city hall is. So I want to do everything that I can to make sure that these facilities are state of the art and up to speed and serving our firefighters the best that it can. And in fact, the community project funding is really a wonderful process. There used to be a thing called earmarks decades ago, and then that disappeared. This is something that we were eager to bring back, though, in the form of community project funding, because we, the Congress members, are allowed to designate projects that we know are important to the people of our district. And so this is something that might not come through any other means other than through our request. I was really proud to secure this funding for both stations because it's an investment in our cities and regions' public safety and our ability to keep residents safe from harm's way. It also ensures that our brave first responders have access to high quality living and working spaces that they need and deserve. The $1.5 million for Fire Station 61 will go towards the renovation of its living quarters and shared spaces and ensure that they are up to compliance standards. This is important because by implementing these station-wide updates, our firefighters will be all the more equipped to handle the next emergency in Monterey Park or our surrounding community. And we know that for firefighters, their stations aren't just places of work, it is also their home away from home. So that's why updating this station is so important to ensure that our first responders have everything they need to respond to the next crisis. And the $250,000 I secured for Fire Station 63 will go towards the reconstruction of this facility. After an earthquake damaged both the station and an attached training tower, the federal funding will be critical to reconstruct Fire Station 63 and update its infrastructure. This is especially important because Monterey Park's population has grown since the station was first constructed, and fires are only growing more common and more severe. So by reconstructing this station, we can ensure that it's better equipped to handle the demand for fire and emergency services. Protecting our neighbors from crisis or emergencies means ensuring that our first responders will have everything they need to keep us safe. The renovation and reconstruction of Fire Station 61 and 63 will accomplish just that, and I'm so proud to have secured the federal funding for it. So I once again want to thank you all for having me here today. I'm so excited to see these projects move forward, and I can't wait for the ribbon cutting once it's all done. So now for my favorite part, and that is presenting our gigantic check for $1.75 million to the City of Monterey Park Fire Department.
Thank you so much. Yeah, thank you.